Good morning. It's me. I'm so tired and I don't know why. Well, partially because my sinuses are all fucked up or I have a problem with my tooth and I really need to see my dentist because it's been a really long time. Because pandemic, plus I don't really, it's a long story, but I've been thinking about switching dentists, but that's not really the point of the reason that I'm here. I hope it's not a tooth thing, and I hope it is just my sinuses, and I hope that they get better without me needing to go to the doctor, because I don't really want to go to the doctor because there's a bunch of germs there. So, anyway, I am about to go exercise, and I just want you to see how I look right now because I don't feel like exercising at all. I put a playlist together on YouTube, which I haven't done in a while, that's got a bunch of it has some strength in there and some stuff like that, some Zumba toning, some kettlebell workout with this one lady that I like, just like a mashup of shit. I don't feel like some standing abs. I feel like literally doing nothing. I just gave myself like a little bit more coffee to see if that would help. So I'm recording this right now in hopes that after I work out for an hour, that I'm going to come back and be like, oh my God, you guys, I'm so glad I did it. I might also stop 15 minutes into it and be like, this is hot garbage. I don't feel like doing shit. And I'm going to go get something to eat. I don't know. Usually it works out that I do it and I feel much better. So wish me luck. Here we go. I'm 13 minutes in, stopped right in the middle of this video on YouTube, and my Fitbit died. So I'm going to go charge up my Fitbit because I'm not going to exercise and not get credit for it. So I'm going to get this charged for a few minutes, and I'm going to resume. And while it's charging, I guess I'll like clean a toilet or something. So far, no regrets about working out. Pretty glad that I did. So check back in a little bit. Hello. It's me again. And just as I suspected, I feel so much better than I did a while ago. The workout was about, I gotta do math real quick. Hold on, because my Fitbit died, right? So, I don't know. It was over an hour. It was because, yeah. And a couple of longer warm-up songs and a little kettlebell all over body, only like 10 minutes, and 5 minutes standing abs, and then like 4 or so Zumba tonings, 4 or 5 Zumba toning songs, and then 3 of my favorite pre-cool down songs, just because those, when I don't want to work out, doing something that I've done like so many times and I really, really like a lot, is a lot of fun. Like it's like comfort food in the form of exercise. So, and then one of my favorite cool downs at the end with that True Colors song from the movie Trolls, which I have still not seen, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's because it was still at a time when I thought maybe my kid would watch it, but she's like, I'm a teenager and I don't want to watch your stupid animated movies with you, and we can't wait until, she's a grown-up who likes cartoons. Like, I'm 50 and I like cartoons, so I still gotta watch that at some point. Anyway, so 5 stars, obviously, would recommend. And I just want to remind people that, like, you got to modify. You got to only do what you can do. There's a Zumba toning song on there called Me Gusta. And it has a lot of shoulders. And there was, like, in the middle of that song, I was like, no me gusta, because of the shoulders. And I don't remember how to say shoulders in Spanish, which is really sad because I took Spanish for 5 years. But so instead of doing it as a shoulder thing, I just still kept moving and do it as more of like a chest exercise. So instead of my arms being up, look at that arm. Woo! Instead of being up and straight, I sort of just did a chest thing. But you'll see what I mean if you want to check out that playlist. And that playlist is on YouTube. And if you search Jen, first word, ISA, second word, work in progress, all one word, on YouTube, you'll find me. You can find my vlogs, you can find my playlist. Today's playlist is called Cardio Strength something or other with today's date on it. And you just, if there's something you don't want to do, don't do it. Like anytime you see 2 people with both of their feet off the ground at the same time, I'm not doing that because I'll pee if I do that. If I jump off the ground with both feet at the same time. Like I can jog in place for a little bit. Like 1 foot off the ground at a time I can do, but 2 off the ground at a time, like I can't bring all of my weight up off the ground. 1 and 2, I'll pee. So I don't do that. And so you modify where you need to modify, and just keep moving, because endorphins are worth it. Because that stretch after you've been sweating and working out and giving your heart something good, you know, because let's face it, I've been doing like lots of bad things to my heart the last several months, because I've said this before on my vlogs. I like to eat my feelings, and there's a lot of feelings around right now. And so I'm working on that. I actually did some mindful eating meditation the other day, because I think that could be very helpful if I would practice that. But at the same time, you know, it's still like, dang, they were talking about some onion rings on this Hallmark movie I was watching this morning, with a side of ranch, no less. And I was like, fuck, onion rings with ranch. That sounds so good. I might eat that today. I mean, I might not. That's not what I'm about to have for my brunch. But, I mean, that's in my head right now, and it sounds fucking phenomenal. And if you don't eat your feelings, and you're one of those people who just eats because you're hungry, or eats because you have to, because you know you need food, God bless you. And you won't understand what I'm talking about, but yeah, food's delicious, especially some ranch dressing, like some good ranch dressing, because they're not all the same. I feel like I was going to say something else, but I already rambled on for way too long anyway, and the point is, if you can, go move. Last night I didn't want to take a walk at all, and then I wound up walking for over an hour, and it was like amazing. Like I walked 3 miles. That's a slow 3 miles. I'm not a runner. I was strolling. Some places I was a little bit peppy, and other places I was pretty much strolling, and fuck, it was really great. So if you can move, because the world is a hard and heavy place right now, and exercise is one of the things that's helping me. Exercise, laughing, sometimes cookies, not gonna lie. So it just suggests that you get some if you can, okay? And again, if you're on YouTube, or if you want to go find my playlist, my link is in my bio. If you're watching this on Facebook, if you're watching this on the Instagram or something, it's on the, I don't even know. I'm like, I need to eat some food because my brain isn't working anymore. But anyway, Jen is a work in progress on YouTube. If you're trying to just like hang out with me and listen to me ramble about a bunch of bullshit, or sometimes good stuff, like this is good stuff. I'm trying to be like, you should do something healthy for yourself. Like, that's great, right? So, okay, I'm done. Thanks for listening. Bye.